What is up, folks? Welcome to another edition of Billy the Kid's No Bullshit Toy Reviews. And today, courtesy of Tim Reagan of the Transformers Game Group, we are taking a look at the Robot Paradise RP-01B Cassetticons, Shadow, Corvus, and Firrib. Condor, Laserbeak, Rumble, Frenzy, Ravage, whatever you'd like to call them. They are pretty much all die-cast cassettes that go with their offering of acoustic wave. Now, I would have had this review out sooner, however, the package was lost in U.S. mail because U.S. mail's the fucking pits anymore. For accessories, this set comes with 3 of these bio cards. These 2 blasters, which mounts onto Rumble's back, and he can also hold as a weapon. So these are nice. 2 additional faces for Rumble. His pistons. Clear cassette cases which they are standing on, and these instructions that show you how to convert them from robot to cassette mode, but they come packaged in cassette mode. Interesting. Really cool, really well made figures. Here is Ravage in his cassette mode. It's not that believable, but it gets the job done. Laserbeak. Again, not all that believable, but it gets the job done. You're not going to have these guys posed as cassettes. And Rumble. All right, and Rumble is a straight repaint of their Frenzy. My Frenzy is very loose, has been that way out of the package. I think that was my big complaint about him in my review of Acoustic Wave. But transformation is pretty straightforward. You just want to work his legs out, feet out. I didn't bring my spudger, but he has heel spurs. Yes. See that? Boom. Pull this down, that snaps. Again, with these feet, you kind of need a spudger, and I didn't bring mine to this review, so one foot is not going to be out that way. Flip these out. Arms come down. Head pops up, rotates. I thought that maniacal laugh just suits the character. And the fists pop out. Now I'm going to leave this up because, like so, you can pop his arm piston in. And then with this button here, disconnect it or unlock it. And you get this really nice effect. So kudos on a job well done. Again, he is a straight repaint. Looks really good. I forgot to connect these into the back. There you have Rumble. He looks good. He feels good. He actually is very tight, whereas he's not. Really, really good. I mean, I think this is a great figure. I dig him. And he looks good. He feels good. He definitely gets the job done as Rumble. So yeah, Rumble's good. Laserbeak. His transformation is pretty straightforward. It's really not that bad. So I like to flip these feet out, like so. Flip these wings. Bring these up, okay? When you do that, you flip this gun over, flip that over, and that's one of the pieces of his jetpack. Again, you're going to bring this bar up, you're going to flip this over, and again, you're going to just push these in there. These do not go straight. There's a bend. It's bent. It's the most frustrating thing because it just doesn't look good. Rotate and pull back. Rotate and pull back. Those are your wings. His head, you just pull right out. And bam. Laserbeak. He looks so cool. He's got his little camera from the movie right up in here. The only thing is again, this damn jetpack. But he looks good. He feels good. A lot of metal. You have posable wings. So he's a major improvement over the Takara offering. He looks so good. I just wish that this wasn't bent. You know, there's a part of me that wants to try to stick the neck up there, but ultimately I'm just warping plastic, adding stress on that. So, you know, it is what it is. But he looks really good. Just gonna stand him there. Next up is Ravage. I start by pulling this out. Head looks up and down, so that's pretty neat. I like to just undo these feet because the feet are attached by a peg to the tail. So we get these feet undone. You can get the tail out. You can get these feet out. All right, and he's starting to look a little bit like Ravage. Pull these out. Flip this down and over. Pose up his legs, and the back section of him is done. This is the part that's a little bit tricky, and it's only because the way that the parts move. Flip this up, and this piece here you want to use to lock this whole area in place. Flip this up, and again you just want to lock it in place. Rotate the legs down. Rotate the legs down, and you've got a pretty good Ravage. I mean, he looks great. The head looks left to right. You can tilt it. You can even open the mouth, and it's painted inside of the mouth. It really is nice. I think he looks great. So I think the three of them as a unit are beautiful. I'm going to move this. I'm going to bring in Acoustic Wave. And I'm going to bring in Frenzy. And you've got an excellent team. Really, really, really nice. I will say that Laserbeak has... God, listen to those super joints. Laserbeak has holes on the bottom of his feet that tab right into here. Takes a little bit of force, but you can have these two looking at each other. It's so cool. This is a great set. I highly recommend it. I got mine through the Transformers game group and Tim Reagan. I highly recommend reaching out to him. It's just a great seller, fast shipping, great pricing, and great products. I highly recommend this set. As always, check out my sponsor, St. Mark's Comics, down in the link below. If you like what you see, give me a like and subscribe. And to my Patreons, thank you for your continued support and belief in my channel. This is Billy the Kid signing off.